Hey y'all. I just want to share this beautiful day with you. I don't really have too much of anything to say. Um, Pretty much said all I needed to say. But it's a beautiful day. He's here. Uh-huh. 10 for transport. Okay. All right. So hold on. Let me deal with some business here. There we go. Asante. So I was just walking around this corner where the cement seats are. And I was like, I need to show people how beautiful this is, right? Just this approach, like walking towards this area right here, is so beautiful. So I know some people are like, well, why would you put a pot there? So this catches the water from the air conditioners, but it's just so beautiful here. Um, so I wanted to just sit right here. This is my new favorite spot in all of Dar es Salaam. I can't tell you how much I enjoy it. You know, we did get a donation to get some cushions, some of the cushions made, but this is our little place right here, you know? But just out here, just sitting and chilling on this spot, I can't begin to tell you how wonderful it feels and how good it feels to just be here. So I just wanted to share the moment with you because it's a beautiful day, beautiful sunrise, beautiful tropical trees. Can you see? You know, I'm waiting for a ride to go to my house. I had to come earlier to do some business. But yeah, I just love the way the cement seats came out. I love the way the view, like I have this view. You know, it's so big you can sleep out here. It can seat 10 people. I'm trying to get you the right view. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Leor, thank you. I appreciate that so much. So I just came out here this morning to do some business and you know, I'm like walking around waiting for transport to go back home to finish some editing work. And I'm like, wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful place. So I decided to share it with you. Let me walk out to the ocean. Remember the days when when this was just nothing but a rubble heap and all I could do was just push the phone through the wall? There was no gate to go through the wall, right? That's all I could do was just push the phone through the little wall and show you the ocean, right? Or I had to climb over the wall. And now there's a whole entire gate and I made frontage. Do you see the cement seats, right? And these beautiful white pots every day, right? Everywhere. Hey, good day, Maria. Good day, Pure. Yes. So I'm still we're having good low tide. So let me show you the column. Oh my gosh. This is like a dream. So let me get out here. I love the way the seagrass blows in the wind. I love everything about here. So this is my Africa, y'all. You know, this was the kind of Africa that I was trying to tell my family and tell everybody where I wanted to go. And this is Africa that we've been blessed to have. And instead of just living in this dream by myself and, you know, having all of this to myself, you know, I thought it would be fantastic to just have this to share with everyone. I couldn't imagine like living in this house just by myself and like me and JoJo, like, yeah, we look fabulous. No, that wouldn't be me, you know, especially that I know you would love this. So we have a low tide, like, you can, all that you see is like ocean has receded all the way. So there's a time of the day when the tide gets really low. So you see the seagrass we planted a couple of months ago? Yeah, let me show you the column. So this is the column that we're going to be using to hang the hammocks on, right? So it's really solid. We had to dig like 6 foot into the ground to put the steel beams in, and then the frame, and then put this on, and then we're gonna kind of smooth over the top, you know. But this is the column, and then so between this tree and the column, there is a space for the hammock, and then this tree and this tree, there's space for the hammock. So I do need another column because the ideal would be to have 2 more columns, one here and one there. But this column alone cost me about 450,000 T shilling, call it 500,000 T shilling, in materials and labor. So it wasn't cheap to put it up, right? But I'm like, okay, when I got this spot, one of the things that I was really thinking about was doing a hammock garden. So I would need one more here and one more there for it to really work. But as it is now, it's going to have to do what it do, right? And once I hang the hammocks, the ones I do have, you're going to see what I'm looking to do. If you go to the community section and scroll down to the Amazon box, you're going to see where the kind of hammocks that I'm putting up, and the I'm trying to do other things for the children too, like the little nooks that you can hang on the trees that they could just climb the tree, and the tree climbing thing. I want it to be a place of just complete release and relaxation. Yeah, Jerry. Jerry, yes. Jerry says it looks good from his past. Jerry, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. But I had to work hard to make people realize that I wasn't crazy, that I actually had a plan, and there's no way to show you the plan unless I did the work, right? So yeah, after we we put the column, yeah, after we put the column in, then we're gonna start doing the sand little by little. So let me show you what else I wanted to do. I'm waiting for my transport to come back home because it's a good day to do laundry. Not that I don't have anything else to do, but I need to do my laundry. But let me show you what this looks like coming in through the gate. You gotta see this. Like, okay, hold on. So yeah, I got a call coming just now. So that is the entrance coming in from the cliff. So you can see the cement seats. And man, you gotta come here to see it. You really do. You gotta come here to see and understand what it looks like, right? You really do. So yeah. So this is where I want to put the children's play set in this area, right in here on the inside of the wall. And I want to get some of those rock climbing things that I can put on the tree, so at least they can climb a tree. They can release some of that melanin energy that our kids have. So yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So I want everywhere you look for it to be something, something beautiful and something calming and something, just magical. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Yeah. Just a beautiful day. My massage Josiah is jumping. Do you see him? Hey, Paulo, jump, jump, jump. He's a celebrity. He doesn't even know it. Jump, Paulo. Come. Hey, hey. Ah! He jumped so high he left his shoe. Yes. So this is the front of the house. I got your text, Mama. I got your text. So this is what it looks like in the daytime. So lots of place to sit and lots to do under the tree. So yeah, I'm waiting for transport. He's laughing out there. I'm waiting for transport to get me back to my house. Oh, come on. But I see. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that so much. Yes, let me just read some of these comments. Yeah, you saw the concrete seating, Maria. It's beautiful. It's a great place to sit. The view is just different. It's just magical having that place to just sit and relax. Hi, Serena. Serena says it's been a while. Yes, I mean last week was like I've had a full house, all but one room. Um, in and out, people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And this past week, I've been blessed to have 3 educators, teachers from all over the country in the home. And being that they're teachers, I was able to talk to them some more about the kind of curriculum that I'm looking to develop for this new generation of repat children, because it's not enough to repatriate and bring them back to Africa without having any foundation of their history and any knowledge of their future, right? We can't afford to let our children catch us being our parents. We have to. Oh, now Jackson is here after we call transport. Ah, Lord, can't win. But now that he's here, maybe I get to go to do some work. But I gotta go home. Ah, Lord. Okay. So yes. So we can't let these children catch us being our parents. This is a new generation. You know, we don't want them to come here and have some identity crisis and think that they don't belong here and they should be going back to America. So we have to create some kind of curriculum that is inclusive to their experience and inclusive to them and their experience, right? And what they're looking to blossom into in the future, because it is these children that are going to change the narrative for us. It's these children who are going to come, they're going to speak the language, they're going to shh, get away. I got crows. Yeah, so it's these children that are going to come and lay the new foundation for us. Our responsibility is to pave the way for them and give them a foundation to start from. And it is them, along with the Africans that they grow up with, that is going to create a new day in Africa. Oh, I heard that. It's a coconut. Yes. So thank you, Julie. So having a house full of educators gave me a lot to talk about, a lot to start to move towards things that I've discussed in the past with other educators. So, we just need to get the time and the energy. Now the Bajaji is here. Lord have mercy. So Jackson just came, and then the Bajaji is here. So y'all don't need to go nowhere. Tomorrow. Yeah, I got your text. Oh. Yeah, so I'll He's not gonna be back tomorrow, but I'll ask him to take you. Okay, because he's the best one because he knows what to do. Yeah, don't worry about it, Mama. We got you. Don't be. You're fine. Yes. So that really took up a lot of my attention last week. And that's pretty much it. I have a beautiful home, a beautiful business to run, a beautiful place to continue to beautify and make welcome for others. Yeah, so it's just blessings on top of blessings, and I can't even begin to tell you how empowering that feels to know that I am in this position, that I'm opening doors for others, and I'm continuing to provide a place for others to go and to there's a little baby coming outside the house. Don't come. I don't think your mama wants you on camera. Yes. So hey, sweet Ra, how are you? Yeah, so I still have my own life to run. I still have my editing work to do, and I've been helping someone else launch their channel, and I was doing editing work for that and doing web development for that because my energy is really for, not just us, but the Tanzanian people around me. Like, the opportunities that we're creating here are business opportunities, not just for us, but for also Tanzanians. And I am not going to move forward and then leave the people who've worked hard for me in the dust. I'm not going to say, okay, the house is finished and I'm good and we're just gonna move on and everybody gets left in the dust. No, this tide lifts all boats. So if you're with us, you are going to go places with us. So and sometimes that requires putting in time and energy and effort. And I know that my editing skills doesn't show through on this channel because I came here in COVID. I came here with a 4-year-old. I came here just whipping out the phone and showing you what was happening. But if I had to sit and edit all the content that I produce, and remember, I was putting out content every single day, you would not have anything to see. So forgive the shaky cam and forgive the no intro and no music and no pop, pop, popping off, you know. But I think putting the story out was more essential than all of that stuff, right? So now that the house is finished, and remember, I didn't plan this. It's not like I knew there was a house here and I came with everything. You saw this story unfold exactly how it unfolded for me, with the exception for the video that says my first 30 days in Africa was better than my last 30 years in America. Only at that point did I release three other clips about this place. So other than that, you have been privy to everything happening exactly how it was happening for me. So yeah, so I was not in a position, and then the construction, and so I was dealing with multiple things at the same time. I was dealing with JoJo, I was dealing with film school, I was dealing with immigration, I was dealing with contracts over this house and other properties. I was dealing with you who were looking for help. I was dealing with helping people to negotiate their lease, and I was filming, and I had a whole entire household to run with no nanny, and in a foreign country where I don't speak the language. And so it was a lot of stress on me. And I'm not a YouTuber. I have content that is on YouTube, but I also own other digital channels that I produce work for. So I was not in the position for YouTube or to make myself a YouTuber where everything has to be fine and controlled and contrived, and everything had to be perfect to make it perfect, this perfect scenario for you. I already know what perfect is, but this experience was not it. And a very big part of why I started filming when I got here was I did get a grant before I left. I did get a grant and to make a documentary. And I was not in the position to make that documentary anymore due to COVID. And I said I would return the money. And the grantor said, no, go to Africa and film everything and film what you're doing. And that was one of my impetuses for starting the channel. Aside from the 500 people that are in my Facebook group, aside from the other YouTubers who had me on their channel, aside from all of that, it was people who had put enough in me and believed in me and wanted me to make the channel. They seated me before I even took out the phone out of my pocket and say, hi, this is what's happening. So it has pretty much evolved into something that I didn't expect it to. So I'm sorry if you're looking for more of a YouTube experience. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying to like, share, and subscribe, because from the beginning I said I only wanted a certain kind of people. If you're not looking to come, if you're not looking to repatriate, or if you're not asking genuine questions about about repatriation, if you're not pro-African, I am not going to put my energy behind entertaining and tapping and dancing for you. So like, sharing, and subscribing is not important to me. I would rather have 5,000 poor people who are looking to return to Africa than 500,000 people who I'm just there to entertain. I don't have that kind of time in my life, and I'm not going to entertain that kind of audience, right? So that has been my experience, and that's why, so you don't see a lot of YouTubiness. The house fell on me, and I had to dig myself out of it to make it into what it is, or what I believe it was supposed to be, which is a place of, peace and refuge for our people. So with that being said, that's how the channel evolved. So, this is how, what I'm going to say to you is, you just need to put your energy in a place that you can see the return of your value. Don't put your energy behind people who don't appreciate you, or behind people who don't appreciate your time, or people who don't appreciate your work, whether that's in the States or here. Don't put your energy behind that. Put your energy behind the actual people who are here to repatriate, to bring their ancestors' spirits home and to bring themselves back to Africa. Or, don't waste your time on things that do not matter, right? Yes, I know. I see him. I'm almost done. Yes. Yeah, so it wasn't so, I know some people jump into the channel in the middle and go, well, how does she do this? And blah, 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 blah. I came here under duress. I was here under duress and stress. And then the house just fell on top of me, and I had to dig my way out of that. So I still have yet to get back to me. I still have yet to get back to my work. I still have yet to get back to where I thought I was going, and for a while I had to say to myself that this is the work, Renee, this is the work. But I still have talent, I still have skills, I still have high demand skills that people do pay for. So I have to do what I need to do, because I still have my bills to pay. I'm not in the position to move into this house and and then take up all this space. I still have my own rent to go pay, in addition to paying for all the utilities and everything else over here. And unfortunately, I don't get enough donations or reservations to maintain that. And, that's just the truth and the reality of the matter. So I have to do what I need to do now that the house is built, and now that people know that it's here, and, people say they want good photographs and they want good videos. but still, everything is not like the road is paved with gold going here on out, you know. So yes. So as always, thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna run now. I still, like I said, I still have my other things to do and my entire house and my entire life to maintain in addition to this. But I want to make sure that people know that there's a place for them to go, that you can attach the idea of Africa to somewhere. You don't have to sit there and go, well, how am I going to do this? You can do it here. That's how you're going to do it. You know, Mama Hattie walking by. I didn't want to get her. I don't know if she wanted to be seen. But yeah, this is how you're going to do it, right? So, anywho, thank you so much. I'm just going to put my cash up right here so you all know if you want to go ahead and make a donation. Put my cash up there. And I'm going to give you the website to make a reservation here for the Exodus House, right? It's quiet, it's happy, it's enjoyable, and so you know where to go for the to make a reservation, and also my email. And yeah, and I know I look tired, but somebody is up at 3 a.m. I'm the person, I'm the reservation agent who's up at 3 a.m. responding to the email, making adjustments, making new bookings, in addition to everything else that I'm doing. So send me your emails, make your reservation. I am in I'm in Dar es Salaam, Jerry, but I'm in an area called Bahari Beach. So I'm just a little bit north of the city. I'm about 30 minutes from the city. hmm Okay, so you have a contact, you have how to make the reservation, you have my email, you have my Cash App. Um, Go ahead and communicate with me. Let me know. We're still trucking along. All right, love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.